to how to create a digital planner in Canva. In this video, we are going to be talking about the Canva platform, and you're going to get a step-by-step process of creating your own digital planner using Canva. So whether you're a student or you're professional, or you're just looking to make extra money with your digital planners, I'm going to teach you how to do all of it. So the platform that we're in right now is Canva. I'm just going to go to the home page. So once you sign into your Canva account, it'll take you to this dashboard where you can then create your first design. So you're going to go to the top right corner of the screen and click Create Design, and then you can type in Planner. So obviously Canva has a few different options you can choose from, but we're going to go with just regular planner, which is 8.5 by 11. And on this design, I have added in the margins so you can see exactly where everything is going to be laid out. So with creating a digital planner is a very tedious process, and depending on what kind of planner you're creating, it can take you 24 hours to a week. It depends on how tedious you want and how detailed and designed you want your digital planner to be. So we're going to start with the cover. So the first thing that I like to do is the cover, because it's the most creative part of the planner. And I am a very creative person, so I'm going to show you guys how I would go about designing the cover. Now, there's two options when it comes to designing your planner. There are two different ways you can do it. There are actually more, but the ones we're going to describe in this video are going to be made in Canva or using design essentials or design, I can't think of the word right now, but basically you get the templates from somewhere else, or the design from somewhere else, like the cover art itself from somewhere else. So first we're gonna do it in Canva, and I'm gonna show you how I would go about designing it in Canva as opposed to getting it from another place. So the first thing I would do is decide what type of planner that I want to create. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to make this a goal setting planner. So it's going to be a goal setting planner. So if I were to design it in Canva, I would type in the search bar where it says design, goal setting. So it shows you some of the inserts. It doesn't really have any cover design options when you type that in. So I'm just going to scroll down. I exit that out, and I'm going to scroll down and see what types of, covers they may have in this section, which none of these are really that appealing to me. So what I would do is I would find a nice texture in the elements section. So I'm going to click on elements, and I'm going to type in texture, and then I would click on graphics and find a texture that would be kind of cute for a planner. So let's click on this. I like this texture. I actually like it like that. So I would find if you like that texture, you can stick with it. If not, then you could keep going and find something that you like. So let's put that in the back. And I kind of don't like it now. Okay, so let's just delete this one. Maybe we can leave this as a background, and then keep looking for a texture that I like. This is cute. Okay, so I would center it, and then I would find a font that I like. So if you click on text and click typewriter, or type any, if you don't have to type typewriter, I'm using the typewriter font. So you just click one that you like. I like the typewriter font. I like Special Elite, so I'm just going to type goal setting planner and make it bigger. So I think I'm going to take out the planner and make the goal setting bigger. And now that I'm seeing the typewriter font on this background, I don't like it. So let's just start from scratch. Let's find a good texture, really cute texture. I like this. It's a little dark, so I'm not going to use that. It's a little bit too dark for me. Let's try the crinkled paper. It's still kind of dark. The pink isn't bad. Okay, so I'm gonna make it align with my page, and then I'm gonna make this font white because it's and then I'm gonna add a different font for the planner word. Let's type in the script. Let's make this bigger. Okay, so I kind of like that. Let's try to move it. Let's flip it around. Okay, I like. So once we have this cover, then we would move on to making the interior files, which we can use a template and then make it our own, or we can find one on a different website, which I'm going to cover in a minute. So for the second page of your planner, you could do a "This Planner Belongs To" page if you want to. Or you can just start the planner right away, or give a guide on how to use the planner. So we're gonna just make a couple lines. Okay, now they're centered. And you can add a little bit of decoration to this page if you want to, maybe some hearts or something. Let's do a couple of hearts. Okay, and then you can start with your how to use this guide, or how to use this planner. Let's make this text a little bigger. And then you can add your text box. Now I'm just going to use some filler text. Just to make it look fuller. Okay, so you can write your how to use this planner page, and then you can start with the actual content of the goal setting planner. So you can add a text box here, and let's see, what people would want in a planner is the date. What is going on here? See it, and let's see, this is a 12 font, so it's a pretty good font. We're going to add in a line, which is, we're going to make the line a little thinner. And then we're gonna add like a box for them to write their 6-month goals. And I like to keep it within the margin so that it doesn't get cut off if I'm using Amazon KDP or. So we're gonna make the border weight smaller, and we're gonna make the box a little smaller so that we have room for the other goals that we wanna add in here. So we're gonna do 1-year goal, and then we're just gonna copy and paste this. And then we're going to do another copy and change the text to 2-year goal. And then we are going to add in some little bullet points that we can add. We can keep them on track with. Now, to make it easier, you can also group them. But if you just press the copy button, like if you press this duplicate button, it usually will space them out evenly for you. And then at the bottom here, we're gonna add some notes with lines, just to give it a little bit of a different look from the top of the planner page. Okay, so then we have your planner page. So the great thing about Canva is that you can duplicate the entire page. So if you want to have maybe 5 of these pages, so that, you know, if you run out of space for your 6-month goals, then you can write them, you know, on the next page. So I want to also add in a year so that you know what year this is for. So let's type in year. And let's then add the line, make it shorter. Oh, I hate when Canva does this. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a new line, make it shorter. It's not working for me. Okay, so once we get the line in there, I'm gonna delete these pages because then I would have to create the line all over again. So I'm just gonna delete these pages and duplicate these just to give myself 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. Okay, so we've got the cover page, we've got the This Planner Belongs To page, which I'm starting not to like the hearts, but you know, you can always change that, how to use this planner. And then we also have a couple of insert pages. If you want to add daily pages for your goal setting planner, you can also do that. And so now I'm going to show you how to do the planner, the goal setting planner, or any type of planner, using another resource, which I like to use a lot for their many different elements and design tools that you can use. So this other website is called Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to go to it, my other screen. So let's just go to the home page. So Creative Fabrica is a great resource for fonts and graphics and crafts and embroidery and, you know, just a bunch of different tools and stuff like that that you can use for your designs. So as you can see, they have tons and tons of different patterns and just everything that you can possibly think of. They even have these cute little Barbie fonts, and, you know, you can use these for your creative projects, and you can even resell some of them depending on the listing, what it says, and, you know, but we're going to get into that. So for the planner, if you want to go the other route, you would go to Creative Fabrica and type in planner cover. And they have tons of different, you know, planner covers that you can use. Like this one appears as PLR cute planner covers. So let's just go to this one since it's there. And you can fully customize these. Some of them are for Canva. Some of them you have to look at the listing. Some of them you would have to use Adobe. So just make sure you know, check out what it says on the listing. Let me go to the front page. So this one is with Canva. There's 10 planner cover pages in this bundle, and they are PLR. So you can use them for a commercial use. And then let's look at a different one. I want to show you just different ones that you can use. So let's go to this one. Or is this for notebook and journal? So this one shows you how it would look on a hardcover. Let's look at a different one. They have tons and tons of different types of planner covers and stuff like that that you can use on Creative Fabrica, but I want to show you one that's going to be for POD usage. This is just commercial. So while you can find one of these journal covers or planner covers for your project, you can also find, I forgot what it's called, but it's like digital paper, I think. So I'm going to type in digital paper because I can't find a planner cover that I like. Digital paper. You can also use these for your planner covers as well. So let's look for a cute one that we can use for our planner cover. So these pink holographic glitter digital papers are really cute, and they're commercial and full POD usage. So let's download these. They're in JPEG format, so you can't make any changes to them, but you can, you know, add stuff on top of them and stuff. The resolution is 300, which is great, which means they're easily able to be stretched. And if they're printed, you know, then it won't change the quality of the paper, the journal. So let's looking at these gold leopard ones too, which are really cute, but I'm gonna go with this one. So we're gonna download from Creative Fabrica, and let's go into the folder, and then we could easily just, okay, we're gonna start a whole new project. So let's go to file, make a copy. Okay, so we're gonna delete all of this, and we're going to upload our holographic. I like this one more. This one's cute too. Let's upload this one. So the only thing with these is that they're square, so you would have to stretch them, and then you might lose some of the design, but this is really pretty. So I'm just gonna, and then we may have to move the words down a little bit. So that is really pretty. I like it. And I'm gonna just delete these because those are getting on my nerves. And then let's add some diamonds, like, let's add some graphics, diamond graphics, and see how it looks on this page. Maybe at the bottom. No. Sometimes it takes a while to figure out what looks good. You know, sometimes it takes a couple of tries when it comes to designing. You're not going to always get it right the first time. Sometimes it takes a little bit. So let's just keep that in mind when we're designing our journals or our planners. I'm sorry. Okay, so just make sure that's even, and that's kind of cute. I don't like it on the top, so I'm gonna keep it just on the bottom. Okay, cool. So the interior remains the same, but that's how you would create a cover if you didn't want to do it from scratch, like how we did it with the first example. So this is really cute. I actually really like this cover. So that's what I use to find cute little elements and little, you know, little design things that I want to add into my projects and stuff like that. There are many options. So if you would like to try Creative Fabrica for free for 1 month, I have a link down in the description of this video that you can use to get one month free, and just, you know, see how you like it, go through everything and design a couple of projects. And if you do like it, then you can, you know, do the you know, continue on with the monthly subscription and and start creating a bunch of creative projects and stuff like that. And not only does Creative Fabrica have stuff like that, but they also have what's called PLR products. So I'm just going to type in PLR, just show you guys real quick what PLR is. It's called, or it stands for private label rights, which means these products are created for you, like this ADHD planner. So everything is created for you, and it is private label rights, so you wouldn't have to create it yourself, which saves you a ton of time. This one's not editable, but I would choose one that's editable in case you wanted to change some things, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You can add in your own branding and stuff like that. And I would look for the ones that say commercial usage allowed, as well as POD, which is print on demand, so that you know you can use it and resell it and stuff like that. So Creative Fabrica has a ton of these, like this Christmas bingo, which is PLR, fitness mindset is PLR. I would just type in PLR and you will be able to find a bunch of things that are PLR and just resell. So, you know, if you're not a design expert, then this is perfect for you. And like I said again, Creative Fabrica has a 1 month free trial where you can download as many assets as you want for free. And they also have an AI tool where you can generate your own assets for free with CF Spark. So you can try that as well. And don't forget to click the link down below so that you can get it for free. So if you have any questions about how I made these digital planners, you can let me know. There's one thing I forgot to do, which is add in the binder rings. So we're gonna do that really quickly. Let's see, binder rings or planner rings. I forgot what they're called. Planner rings. Okay. So this is another way that you can make your digital planner look more digital. So I'm going to download these binder rings, and then you can add them into your Canva. You can upload them into your Canva project. So let's go to downloads and let's click binder rings, and we're going to upload all of them so that we can see which ones look better. So since my planner is silver and pink, I'm going to see what the silver one looks like first. So just gonna make sure that, okay, I don't really like the ones that wrap all the way around like that. So I'm gonna go with these and make them smaller. Okay, and I'm gonna double this. And then it looks more like a actual digital planner. Now you can add these to all the pages if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. So I'm just gonna copy, and then you click on the paste button, and then it looks more planner-ish, you know? So if you want to add them to all pages, you can. And there you have it. Your digital planner is complete. Well, once you add all the rest of the pages and stuff like that. But if you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll create a video on your question if it requires like an in-depth explanation.